What it do, Gits, Nerds, and Dorks? Is Cull the Hunter here, aka Cull of the Midnight Suns, back with more of this good Marvel Midnight Suns gameplay. Picking up not necessarily where we left off, but we haven't really pushed the story. Actually, we haven't pushed the story at all. But nor does that matter right now because it's the intro. So before we get started, do me a favor. Hit that like, hit that sub, hit that bell, turn on all post notifications. And also the comment section too for catching us on the replay. For my people that know or for my new people, I need to set up my chat, my thumbnail, get my 420 on, all that good stuff. So give me about 10 minutes to get squared away. Catching us on the replay, skip ahead about 10 minutes for the gameplay. If I can start playing by then, don't keep skipping ahead until I do. But yeah, like I was saying, we're picking up where we left off as far as like after Deadpool. Of course, I've done some side missions still, leveling up, gaining items and stuff like that. But we have not gained any new characters. So, yeah, won't be left behind. But like I said, let me go ahead and get set up. We're going to make something shake. You dig? Be right back. hold on. My bad. I forgot to tell y'all. I also updated my look. We're now Jade from
I
Mortal
will see if I
Kombat.
can find you a treat later.
But depending on how I feel about it, throughout the game, may switch back to my foyer drip or Dora Milaje.
What is that strange ripple in the air? It is not quite wind.
I knew you would sense it. It's the transmigration of life essences from one level of existence to the next.
Human souls?
No. Insects, birds, other creatures. The Abbey is a waypoint where the veil between planes is quite thin. During quiet times such as this, you could actually feel it happening. I didn't want you to miss it.
That was thoughtful of you to think of me, Doctor.
If I am anything, Hunter, it's full of thoughts. Maybe too many, swirling around in my head, crashing against each other in a chaotic cosmos of ideas that is the madness of my mind. Reminding myself that I'm just a small part of the whole of creation is a way I calm it. It also reminds us of what's at risk of vanishing completely if your mother gets her way.
Indeed.
But I have a feeling that with a life force like yours in play, that won't happen.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Hunter?
Jade. Yes, sir.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the moment. There are no rules. No pain, no gain.
New and improved.
Awesome! Can't wait to see how this goes down.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Peace. Want to talk? This lifestyle of ours, you know. Hunting the forces of darkness. How do you like it?
I'm not sure like is the proper word, but it has got some unique challenges. For instance, a perk are the allies and friends we meet.
Glad you said that. There are too many lone wolves out there. It's good to rely on others every once in a while.
But when we must go at it alone, it is best to have an impressive arsenal like yours.
I've spent decades experimenting and putting it together. Any of them interest you?
I must know how you craft such ingenious weaponry.
A lot of trial and error, honestly. Putting bullets in garlic and holy water was a no-brainer. Sometimes had to wait until the tech caught up with my ideas, like with the UV grenades.
I trained very little on box locks and muskets. I must admit their efficiency has increased.
Projectiles get the job done fast, but nothing beats my sword.
Does your sword have a name?
No. I like to keep her sharp and mysterious like that. Being good at what we do ain't all about the gear or our ability to improvise. It's about why we do it. You got a good understanding of the why, and the how falls right into place.
My reasons are very complicated.
If they were simple, I'd be worried about you, Hunter.
That is something. Intriguing.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? I'm pretty sure Charlie left the steam coil in the hallway. How's that for quality workmanship? Don't blink or you'll miss it. Genius inventor strikes again. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. Analyzing. Take your pick, Hunter.
What's good, Caitlin? How you doing? Appreciate you pulling up, love, and happy 4th to you as well. How's your day going?
How long did you say you were
The research is progressing. Until next time.
I have something for you.
A perfect grade model robot.
Components for shop class.
Almost as good. All this excitement has really gotten me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous companions. I'm circling it, I know. Whoa. I just realized we're nearly the same age. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Why?
In my head, you're ancient. No offense. But you've actually lived fewer years than I have. So, are you one of the kids? Or the second oldest adult? I don't know how to treat you.
I am glad you brought this up. I am unhappy with how you have treated me.
Oh man, was it the ancient thing? Because...
As your elder, I expect breakfast delivered daily outside my room.
I'm not the best cook, but...
I expect you to launder my battle garb after every mission.
There's a washing machine? Magic said we had to use the creek.
And walk Charlie twice a day. Do not touch her waist, for its hellish nature will make your hair fall out.
Okay, you're definitely one of the kids. That's an impressively straight face. Now that's an excellent time.
Yeah, I had my eye on that too. Let's do this.
A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
All right then.
kick bubblegum.
Stay out of trouble.
Banana!
Could we speak in private?
Will this lead to the two of us shouting at one another?
I cannot see how.
Then yes.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
A surprise party? Have you met Magic?
Why do you say that?
Oh, just a feeling. What does Nico want from me?
Can you handle the cake?
Of course. The trick will be hiding the icing. Magic's sweet tooth can lead her to cupcakes at 50 paces.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter? Getting reports from all 5 boroughs. More Hydra troopers with fangs. Talk about making a bad thing worse.
I've tried tracking down what they're up to.
Find anything?
Nothing that can still speak.
I may know somebody who could help.
No offense. This isn't exactly friendly neighborhood stuff. Not sure your contacts will be much help.
He's not that friendly.
Who?
He's also not one of the bad guys.
Who exactly?
A physician of sorts. Look, do you want to figure this out or not?
Hell no. Hold on.
Morbius.
Blade.
You've met? Gotta admit, I've never seen a vampire feed on another vampire.
I felt it.
One time. I bit you one time. It wasn't fun for me either. You taste like an old barbell.
There's a cat fight joke in here somewhere, but I can't figure it out. Look, Dr. Morbius, we need your help. Someone is turning Hydra troopers into vampires. We don't know why or what they want.
According to the creature I just ate, they're after my research. I can tarry no longer. I must return to my lab before they...
You're going nowhere.
Don't have a hissy fit. It was right in front of me. Maybe we can help each other out. So, where is his lab?
You get used to the stench.
I never do.
Wait. You were right, Doc. We shouldn't have tarried.
I see you've located the doctor. I hope he's feeling cooperative.
I think we're all on the same page here. Common enemy, the greater good. Everyone gets it, right?
Of course.
We'll see.
Everything looks good so far.
I'll make quick work of you. Time's over. Getting better every day.
Try this on for size. Right, feeling it. Here we go! Oh, this should be good. Looks like it's up to me.
Wear me down like that.
quick!
These things are hardly worthy of being classified as vampires. Not that I'm overly protective of the title.
That didn't stop you from feeding on them.
You know as well as I do, Blade. Your thirst, my hunger. We can only fight it for so long.
Some of us have tried harder than others.
Oh, you think I haven't tried to end this?
I think you don't mind that you failed.
Now remember who started this.
That's one hell of a move.
Nobody's to blame. This one's for you.
Maybe you should teach me that one. Let's do this. Give the mother my regards in hell. You asked for it. Keep an eye on it. War-worn bodies on the way.
Maybe you don't understand my path, Blade. I have surmounted one challenge after another just to reach this point.
I know what you've been trying to do, and it has nothing to do with stopping you.
Where my blood fails me, I have no choice but to feed. That doesn't mean I can't change at all.
Hate to break up the moment, but you should probably deal with the bad guys, right?
Get some.
Well, you're pretty good at this.
I think you got it.
Okay, that was awesome.
Hydra Immortalis!
greatest gift any vampire could ever hope for, Blade. To see the sun with your own eyes.
None of this is a gift. Maybe that's what you don't understand.
Almost feel like I'm intruding here, but I'm glad you're working out your issues.
I smell you here.
Never seen that before.
It is too late.
Damn it, they killed Spider-Man again. Shit.
Got him scared. Just need to finish.
Still sticking around, Caleb. Speak of the game so far. And also, how was your day? Hope you had a good one.
I'm not ready to feed.
Time to get serious. I'm on it. Your mother.
I doubt they were expecting such resistance. All my work lost.
What kind of work, Doc? This is twisted.
Thought he was one of the good guys.
I said he was not one of the bad guys.
Knowledge has no inherent morality. This is science.
Tell it to them.
They'll be fine. Eventually.
What exactly are you doing here, Dr. Morbius?
Research. A gamma serum flows through the blood of these Hydra soldiers, augmenting their capabilities. It inspired me to concoct a prototype sample, a serum of my own. I thought it might dampen the effects of the sunlight on my abilities, but its protective qualities were far more effective than I expected.
Whoa. Are we talking...
Daywalker in a vial. Morbius. Tell me it doesn't work.
Not yet. The prototype sample needs time to fully mature. But it's gone. Along with all my notes. I'll have to start over.
Looks like they're back for seconds.
Nah, they have the sample. They want to take out the only competition in town.
Then we shall dissuade them.
Cannot allow them to destroy my work. Protect my equipment.
You left out some important details of your research, Doc.
Some things are better left unsaid, but it was all necessary.
Here we go again. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here.
You've left me
Ooh, I like it.
Who's next? It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Never surrender!
See me again soon.
I guess they're not holding back.
They're surprisingly persistent.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical, Doc.
As opposed to the gentle treatment you and your friends give them.
Big difference.
I do feel pretty amazing.
Your master must be so proud.
You'll get yours.
I think I may be in trouble on this one.
Things have taken a turn for the worst.
It's just me now. Any new tactics we could try? Should come in handy.
Vampires die first.
Your master must be so proud.
Looks like it's up to me. Sorry, but you had it coming. Oh, this should be good. Sometimes I even impress myself.
No more games. Who's next? Your mother. Get out of there!
It appears we'll be delayed.
I knew you couldn't be trusted, Morbius. Hydra or not, this is wrong.
The work Hydra has done with gamma injections was too profound to ignore.
So you've been using them as some kind of guinea pigs? Sounds a little unethical.
Yeah, we got. I think we got it on this one, Caleb.
Treatment you and your
I think we got it on this
friends
one.
give them.
Big difference. Don't. Even the best can get better. About time. These fanatics are always the same. Tracking movement.
Damn it, like they got 2 hits off.
You won't get away with that!
On Delta responding.
If my research here can help you defeat Hydra, and I've removed some of them from the front lines in the process, I don't see the harm.
Heroes usually stand against human experimentation and false imprisonment. Because it's, you know, evil.
Have I ever been accused of being a hero? But your words aren't lost on me.
Never mind. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
We got this.
Hydra, Immortalis! Heraldus Tier, hold position.
I don't think you've changed at all, Morbius. You're just lucky I'm working with the Sons again.
As opposed to what?
Me leaving you here with your experiments. Permanently.
Maybe we can all hug this out later. Here we go again. Here we go. Try this on tonight. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
This won't take I feel invigorated.
This one's for you. This should help.
Ready?
Beautiful.
Be my victim. You should be pleased with our progress. My equipment won't take much more of this. We must stop them. Now remember who started this. A futile effort. You've left. You should have been more careful.
That was a hell of a mission.
No further, abomination.
Okay, it's cool. Morbius is with us now.
With us?
You would bring a vampire into the Abbey?
Well, he's not a vampire. Not exactly.
If he was, he'd be dust.
He became this way because of an experiment gone wrong, not a bite from a vamp. He's his own master, right, Doc?
If I may, there are few judges of character better than Spider-Man.
Back me up here, Blade.
As much as I hate to admit it, we could probably use his help. This once.
Hunter, was it? Thank you for not making a bigger deal about my arrival. I know my presence unnerves many.
Maybe we should call this a probationary period. I still have not made up my mind, so do not get too comfortable.
Then let me beg for your patience. I think you will find that I am a man of many talents.
You are a vampire expert. I already have one of those.
I am the world's foremost authority on vampire physiology. Blade knows a great deal about vampire rituals, habits, and social order, but he doesn't understand their biology.
Why should that matter?
In a sense, you could say Blade can take a vampire apart, but he can't put one back together.
I do not want to put vampires back together.
Of course not. Let me put it like this. If you understand the structure of an organism, you'll know its weak points, where to push so it falls apart. This is what I offer you.
That sounds great, but you must earn our trust by following through on that promise.
I see you are not easily impressed. No wonder Blade seems to like you. I think you'll be happy to know that I've actually already started researching vampire biology.
That sounds like good news.
Unfortunately, I also have bad news. I've been tinkering with a prototype gamma serum that suppresses the effects of sunlight on vampiric membranes. The vampires have taken that from me.
Then we must take it back.
That is why I'm here. And I would love to get back to that research. Unless you have further need of me.
Go ahead and get settled.
Happy to talk anytime.
Doctor, meet the doctor. Now the Abbey has as many PhDs as you'd find on your average golf course.
We've met. Dr. Morbius. So good to see you again.
Doctor Strange, still patrolling the spiritual realm, I see. I'd love to get set up as quickly as possible in here. Start learning the lay of the land so I can help out.
Well, set up your little test tubes anywhere you'd like. Just don't touch any of my stuff.
And there are several mystical artifacts in here that no one should look at directly.
Don't look and don't touch. You really know how to make a colleague feel at home.
Just remember that's only an expression. And you don't actually own any of this.
but we really are glad to have you.
I can tell. Checking in on me already, Hunter? I haven't had time to get into trouble.
You can never be sure.
I suppose. What can I do for you?
I would like to know more about you.
Naturally. I am an open book.
I have heard you called a living vampire. What does that mean?
It means that unlike most vampires, I have a pulse.
How is this possible?
Most vampires are tied to the supernatural realm. They are undead creatures. My gifts are a boon of science. I am wholly unique in that way. Quite literally a freak of nature.
You seem to know Blade and Spider-Man well. What is your impression of them?
When I first became the living vampire, I struggled with my baser instincts. It took me a while to maintain control over my appetite. Spider-Man and Blade were the first two heroes I encountered, and they protected many innocent people from my wrath.
You mean they fought you?
Yes. But I am grateful because they encouraged me to become a better man. Though I wish Blade's approach hadn't been nearly so ferocious.
Do you have to consume blood like any other vampire?
Regrettably, not only do I need to consume human blood, I crave it. But you do not need to worry. I keep my cravings in check these days, and only feed on those who prey on others.
Never mind. I will let you settle in.
Happy to talk anytime.
Stephen, have you worked with MORBIUS before?
Oh, yes. He is a formidable ally. He once assisted me in a battle against a Fear Lord from the Dream Dimension.
Fear Lords are powerful foes.
Yes, it was a boisterous battle, so I was pleased to have Morbius at my side. Undoubtedly, he will be a favorable ally against Lilith as well.
So you have no reservations about letting him stay in the Abbey?
None at all. As long as he doesn't grow too hungry, we'll all be fine.
Wait, what should we do if he gets hungry?
We should all be on guard.
Stephen, I need details.
As with any vampire, he could lose control and eat every one of us, but I do not think that will happen.
Tony, what is your impression of Morbius?
Well, we've never actually met, but Strange talks highly of him.
I am uncomfortable inviting a vampire to live in the Abbey.
Hey, I know what you mean. Half the people on my board of directors are vampires. Not literal bloodsuckers, but they definitely try to sink their teeth into you. Or your pocketbook.
Maybe.
The guy's a freak, no doubt. But every genius is. You should have seen half my professors back at MIT. Or that Tony Stark guy who's always in the news. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I've read a few of Morbius's papers on DNA manipulation, and it's years ahead of anyone else. He could be a valuable asset.
So, you think we can trust him?
Well, I never said that. But he could be useful.
Hell yeah, we got Morbius on the team, you know. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. When I come back with more, it's going to be a bit of a longer stream. But we got Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Morbius to the team, you dig. If y'all enjoyed the stream, though, do me a favor. Hit that like, hit that sub, hit that bell, turn on all post notifications. And also hit the comment section, too, if you catch this on a replay. Until the next one, thanks everybody for joining. Be easy.